Alright, what's good? Well, alright, what's good, y'all, man? It's your boy, Darien. I'm back with another reaction, man. We're back watching my boy Tyler. And today, he's investigating the city of, can I say that? I'm gonna say, predators. He's investigating the city of predators, aka, offenders, if you know what I mean, man.
We're about to get sicked by convicted sex offenders dog right now. Get off my property, asshole! The sidewalk! Are you too stupid to know asphalt from concrete? Are you stupid to not ask for consent?
Said you're being detained, sir.
Whoa. Are you about to get arrested?
Pervert Park, a trailer park in St. Petersburg, Florida, housing 120 plus convicted.
Having the nickname Pervert Park is crazy. Y'all really all went to the same exact area though, to like, for what though? They should have police over there, not 24/7, man.
Sex offenders.
Mine was like 4th, 3rd degree, like felony.
Yeah.
Counts. Like 3 or 4 pictures.
No, mine was internet porn. Mine was actually in a, what do you call a zip file. Coming out back from vacation, 6 o'clock in the morning, they stormed the house. I'm like, what the?
Damn.
I say they exterminate. I thought you cut off their hands and their feet.
Yeah.
Just look for the creeps coming out of there. They just look a little longer, the younger girls.
What did you do to end up here?
Guy, go with cold cock your ass.
In a cold cock?
Huh?
But before I ask these sex offenders
What does that mean? A cold what?
how
They
got
tripping
here, I
already.
wondered how the locals felt about their neighbors and if they should be allowed to live there. As I drove to the Waffle House to begin my interviews, I saw this. A daycare right there. Look at this. Wow. So we got Rosie's Play School for infants, home-cooked meals 7 to 5 p.m. A lot of parents probably go to work, leave their kids here. And we got Pervert Park right across the street. My suspicion is a lot of families probably do not feel super comfortable with convicted sex offenders being right there. Anyone that lives in the trailer park could easily come out here and just watch, which is why this is creepy. It says, please close gate for the safety of your...
Is this the parking lot for the daycare, or just like the parking lot for the trailer park? Because if the trailer park is right next to it, that's if the trailer park is right next to it,
children,
bro.
there may be some questionable people out here lurking and watching. What did the parents think about how close these sex offenders were to their kids' daycare? How do you feel about Pervert Park, 120 convicted sex offenders being right there?
Yeah, I hate it. I feel like, burn it down, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a parent, man. I got 6 kids.
You send your kids to daycare around here?
Just this one right here for now. This is the only one that had availability for the moment.
So you go to work, you have to put the kids in daycare. Does it make you feel weird knowing those people are right over there?
I mean, I'm not comfortable with it,
Yeah.
but I still have to go to work. I'm a full-time student. I don't really have a choice other than bringing her here.
Do you wish they would move the people there somewhere else, more remote?
Well, I'm surprised they haven't.
Me too. I don't get it. It's crazy.
They gotta live somewhere.
Yeah. Would you wish they were more remote and in the middle of nowhere? No? So there's no conflict with the locals and them?
They gotta live.
When did you learn that that place hosted?
They gotta live. I mean, I don't know. They shouldn't be right there though. They shouldn't be within a mile of a daycare. That should be.
Disturb you?
There should be laws against that or something like. I thought there were laws against that actually. I could have sworn there was laws against that. Like you can't have sex offenders be within a certain range of schools and stuff like that. I thought that was a rule already. But
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's unnerving. Pisses me off. I feel like they should be somewhere not as close to like a school or
I agree.
daycare. I get it. It's like they're people too, but it's like fuck that.
Well, let me just tell you this too.
Yeah.
There's no lock here, so anybody can go in.
there's
not
no
what we wanna
lock.
hear.
It's always been a problem, but no one's really brought it into light, and I'm kind of glad that you are.
Thank you for sharing. Look, she just opened the gate. She walked in. It's that easy. Where do you think these people should be put?
Way out in the woods or put to death.
Appreciate your honesty. I'm sure a lot of people agree. We're going to try to infiltrate, see if we can get the honest scoop.
Hey, right on, bro.
These convicted sex
Having no lock is crazy. Imagine one of them old dudes walk in there and say they're a parent or something like that, and then like something like that happens. Like one of those dudes walk in, and oh yeah, I'm here to pick up her right there or something like. And then they just give it up like. Stuff like that has happened
quite
before too
literally
though.
get in
Like,
the car, park
can't
over
put it
here,
past them.
chill with some binoculars if they wanted to. Not trying to give ideas out here, but this is one of the only daycares, this mom said, that had availability, allowing her to place her kid here while she goes to work. She said her voice has not been heard, and we're gonna give her voice a megaphone here and hopefully make some change. But not every local felt the same about living next to these sex offenders. You got kids?
I do. I have 6.
Okay, I would imagine you gotta feel some type of way.
I believe in Jesus Christ, and everybody has an opportunity to change if they welcome him in.
Fair?
I think we should take it one foot for free as slaves
As slaves.
for the rest of their lives till the day they die. That's what God say.
Fair? Bye.
I'm a Christian.
Yeah.
I think they should be supervised.
Sure.
But I forgive.
Do you think there's opportunity for them to reform and...
It's a hard one for them.
Yeah.
You know, they're going to be around somebody somewhere.
Sure.
Do you want to tempt them with a school? No. But how far do you get them away? And when is it not a temptation? There's a bus line right here.
That is true, but if you put them a bird's eye view, it's a little bit...
Then you want to put them in jail.
The secondary option might just be to put them in the middle of nowhere.
Then how are they going to work? How could they ever make a recovery?
A self-sufficient society.
Yeah, we used to do that with blacks. It doesn't work. You can't separate out.
What does race have to do with...
You can't separate out groups and say you can't be part of society.
Sure you can, but you could.
I'm called by Christ not to do that. I'm called by Christ to forgive and take care of everyone.
So you don't
He
think
is my Lord and Savior, okay? And he takes care of me. He blesses me every day. Judge not, lest ye be judged.
Fair. Well, I don't even know if it's about judgment, but more so the practical logistics of putting them in a position not to...
Judgment that they will repeat.
I suppose it's risk management, perhaps?
It's flat out judgment.
There's a little kid...
Is it though, like... judgment, but they've already proven that they will do something to little kids because they're convicted offenders. So it's not judging them. It's, I don't know what the word is for it, but it's being conscious of what they could do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, maybe they could change, but if you did something that crazy, bro, it's still in the back of your head no matter what, bro. In my opinion, like, if you do something that crazy, you will do it again, bro. If it's like something messed up with your brain or something.
Kid walking home right across the street. Look at that. Right across the street. That's unbelievable. That ain't right. What are your thoughts on them being so close?
I don't know how that happens.
I don't know how it's legal.
No, it can't be.
I'd be getting rid of them all, man.
Yeah?
Put them in jail or something.
Would you hope that they would not live so close to kids?
You would think. You'd think there'd be some kind of law against it. It's really unsafe, but...
Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy that there isn't a law against that, because I thought there was, bro. But I guess this is not.
Live.
After hearing the split opinions from the locals, I headed to the Waffle House right across the street from Pervert Park. Yeah, I'm sure Waffle House has seen some shit out here. Question for y'all. You guys know where Palace Park is? Like a Pervert Park?
Oh, that was right there.
Right there?
Yeah.
What? So is the deal that sex offenders live there? Child molesters?
Sex offenders, every one of them.
What are your guys' thoughts on that? What do you think?
I say can exterminate them all.
Exterminate them? Why do you think they're so close to the school over there in the daycare?
They'd probably be far.
They must be far enough away because they got to go somewhere because they won't let you kill them. And I'd be in the prison. Nothing happens to them in prison.
What do you think the city should do with these people?
I say they exterminate them. I got grandkids. I say kill them. You know, if you're not gonna
Exterminate.
do that, I say you cut off their hands and their feet.
Yeah. One guy said enslave them for life.
Yeah, well, now they got people saying don't call them mat people.
Minorly attracted people? What? Have y'all ever heard of that, bro? Minorly attracted people. That's like, I seen something like they try to add an extra letter on the LGBTQ. They try to add an extra letter. They try to put like P at it or something. Like, no, bro. Or like put a plus. Like, these people shouldn't be accounted for. And no, bro. Don't add no extra letter. Don't add no extra letters, bro.
Sure. If they can't help themselves and they're close to a daycare or the school, is that a recipe for disaster?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
They always catch 3 or 4 motherfuckers that work at Disney.
Sure.
So where are you going to find a child molester?
Disneyland.
Wherever you can get around kids. You know, Mickey Mouse could be naked under that uniform. You don't know what he's wearing.
That's a
What?
Grabbing kids and holding kids. And listen, I'll shoot him and tell the police I did it. I don't give a fuck.
Nice guy. That being said, it's raining pretty hard. I'm gonna try to go in there. After confirming the park was in fact right across the street, I bought some Mr. Beast bars from 7-Eleven and headed to Pervert Park under the guise of selling chocolate to raise enough money to go to Disney World. After selling them the chocolate, I would then convince them to tell me how they ended up here. Let's go talk to some predators.
Bro, Tyler's so funny, bro. So his way to talk to them is to go up and sell chocolate. It's kind of like how, you know how it'd be the little thing where like they pull up in a white van, talking about that say free candy on it. That white van that say free candy, so all the kids come. Bro, he's funny, bro. He's a troll.
Hey there. How are you? I'm trying to sell chocolate bars to raise money to go to Disney World. Wait, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Well, if you won't buy something, hear me out. Do you know anyone who might be interested in buying one chocolate bar? I'm just trying to rate $3 a pop. Real quick, sir, one last question. One last question.
No.
Are you a sex offender?
No, I'm not.
You're not a sex offender? What did you do to get here? Are you sure, sir?
Look, leave me alone. Get out of hell. You like to be in here.
Well, I'm selling some chocolate bars, sir.
Well, I don't care.
Is this the pervert park? Or did I go? No.
Your business, what the hell it is.
No, genuinely.
Get him, just leave.
Genuine question, sir.
Leave.
Sir, genuine question.
No, I'm not going to hear you out.
Hey, nah, Tyler though. Not gonna lie, this is harassment though. Like, this is dead ass harassment though. He slammed the door on you like 3 times, and you talking to this man through his window. Like, you is harassing this dude right here, but nah, man.
I'm going to
Call the cops? Well, I might have felt bad soliciting this old man to buy chocolate. Turns out Donald here had molested a child.
Wow. Hey, he
I felt bad soliciting this old man to buy chocolate. Turns out Donald here.
Wow. He brought out the documents with the quickness. Quick documents. And he took this picture in May. What did I say? January, February, March, April. Yeah, May 4th last year. That's tough. Let's see.
Here had molested a child between the ages of 12
2005.
and 15. I kept on knocking on doors. Knock, knock. Hey there. Do you know where I'm at, miss? I'm trying to sell some chocolate bars.
Why are you walking through here?
What do you mean?
Why are you walking through this mobile home park? Are you going door to door?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that.
What do you mean?
Don't do that here, because a lot of these people don't want to be bothered.
Why not?
I get it, you're trying to sell, but sometimes be careful where you're at. You do that, not walk it again, I'm just going to say that to you. Know where you're at.
While these sex offenders seem to have no issue violating children without their consent, it seemed like
Bro, all these dudes is fucking fat as hell, ugly, like, bro. Look at these pictures, dude. They like
chocolate bar
ugly.
Sales is where they drew the line. Hey there, I'm selling some chocolate bars.
Y'all look like
Raise
they
funds to
stink.
go to Disney World. Would you guys be interested in buying anything? So I got milk chocolate feastable, $3. No, sir. Let me just show you the flavors real quick. No?
Diabetic.
You're diabetic? Yeah.
Diabetic.
You guys are both diabetics? Ain't no way both of y'all are diabetics.
He said I'm diabetic. Ah, man. He trolling.
Is the sex offender?
Bro, is that his stomach that his hand's on? What is his hand on? That can't be his stomach, right? What is that?
Real out here?
Is that a book bag?
You guys know anyone out here? Yeah. Are you guys sex offenders? Yeah? Oh, everyone is. What did you guys do to end up here?
Fishing in a public park.
Really?
Yeah. I was about 27, 28.
Just whipped your dong out, took a piss?
In a public park.
What's the worst story you've heard out here?
I haven't talked to
her. Oh, that's what you do. Oh, yeah. That's his stomach, boy. He 375 pounds. Yeah, that's his stomach.
I see. It seemed like no one wanted to talk, and the park boss, Charles Leslie Milksarek, was found guilty in 2006 for knowingly possessing CP and for attempting to solicit sex from a child, hated solicitors. Hey there.
What is CP?
How you doing, sir? Can I help you? Yes, sir. Would you like to buy some chocolate?
This is the trailer park leader. Bro, what? They all old as hell, bro. And you know what? I ain't even gonna say it, bro.
Get out of my park. Mr. Beast
my park.
Get out of my park.
What does he mean, my park? Like Ticket 16, my park? What are you talking about? Is he the owner? What is he?
We're already on the way. Are you a sex offender? Are you? No, sir. Well, then get out of this property. What's the problem?
Leave my property. You don't have rights to come in here and sell stuff.
I apologize. All right. Would you turn yourself into the sheriff? How you doing? Would you like to buy a Mr. Beast bar?
Gotcha.
Are you a sex offender?
Goodbye.
Are you a sex offender? And what's the problem here? I can't sell chocolate bar?
Just explain that to you.
Why y'all hating? Listen, man.
He exposing every dude. How you even find, like, how do you... He can find this based off just like a picture of them, or like he found their names, or like, oh, you know what? He probably just looked on like the little
sex offender,
the little thing where you can find them at.
Just explain that to you.
Why y'all hating? Listen, man.
Oh, show me too. I like this. I love it.
Say what's up. So what did you do to end up here? What did you do to end up here?
Gotta go cold cock your ass.
You're gonna cold cock me?
Yeah.
This old nigga not gonna do nothing.
Alright, I guess they're not buying chocolate. Just chill out. You might be wondering how I found his mugshot, his name, his address, and honestly,
I was just wondering that. I was really just wondering that. How you do it?
even if you're not a sex offender, your personal information is publicly available online, and data brokers are selling it. With all your personal information available online, you risk being attacked or harassed due to political views or opinions you've shared in the past. I get death threats every day, and people search for my address. The worst part is, when data brokers sell your information, they oftentimes get information about your family too. Do you think your kids should pay the price for your silly Facebook opinions 10 years ago? I didn't think so. But thanks to the sponsor of this video, Delete Me, they can help you keep your personal information.
Hey, this might actually be useful, man. It might actually be useful. I might look this up. Delete Me. You can get all your information deleted off the web.
Can get some confessions. I want to explore the nearby area and see who else might be affected by this community of sex offenders. And we immediately found this down the street, a high school. We have Lealman Innovation Academy, a high school full of children, and 2-minute drive away is Predator Park, full of 120 plus convicted sex offenders. How is that possible? But even more disturbingly, I was surprised to learn that the parents sending their children to this high school had no clue what it was right next to. Excuse me, miss, can interview you about the school being so close to the community of sex offenders, where there's like 120 convicted sex offenders 2-minute drive away? Did you know about that?
No, my son goes to this school.
He goes to school?
For years.
Okay, so there's a place called Predator Park, trying to get like parents to hear their opinion on how close they are.
Just never knew that.
Okay, now you know.
Do y'all think that the school knows? I mean, the school district has to know, right? Maybe the school was there before that little trailer park, so it's like, I don't even know, bro. Like, how did they even get permit? That's so weird to even have a city full of sex offenders, though. Like,
Not going to let us know that. As parents, we should know that. But I'm glad you told me that.
It's a literal 2-minute drive away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Good to know. See ya. Come on, at least a PSA, public safety. Don't walk through here on your way home. It ain't right. Why was the town of St. Petersburg hiding this dirty little secret in plain sight? Don't the parents and kids deserve to know? Hey there. What are your thoughts on living next to the sex offenders? We're doing a little documentary piece. We're trying to... Sex offenders. Hey, question for you, sir. Were you aware that there's 120 sex offenders over there?
No, I have no idea.
No? Do you have any opinions on the proximity?
I didn't even know that was one.
Okay, so we're gonna pull up to the shopping center, see what the people have to say here, see who we can talk to.
I've heard about the sex offender thing, whatever. I mean, I guess they have to have a place to live, right? But
sure. Daycare right there, school right there.
That's probably not the best place to house them, you know. But you know, it's a tough situation. So.
I think they could have found a better place. I mean, they do have to have somewhere to go to be able to rehab. I think it's probably like putting candy in front of a baby, putting them here. They just look a little longer, the younger girls. I think the temptation should be taken away. I don't think that's helping them by putting them in an area of temptation. I don't think putting them in the woods, that they're not animals. But I think that there should be a discussion about it.
And just so you understand, this is Pervert Park, this is how close the high school is, and this is
That's
how close
like
the
2 streets down.
daycare is. Do you think there should be a
Half of a
separation
mile.
between, let's say, someone who took a piss on a light pole and exposed their penis to the public versus someone who raped a kid?
No.
Look, the penal system is fucked up, right? So people have to have a chance to be reformed. You know, I will say this much, that you know, look, man, if you fuck kids, you women, you're a fucked up individual. There's something mentally wrong with you, you know. Then you have to have a place for these people. So this was the point. Is
sure.
You're talking about, okay, is it the same if somebody, you know, for public urination?
In public, you're drunk and then you turn around, there's a kid watching, you're like, I'm going to jail for life.
No, I'll tell you a story about
sure.
a kid I was locked up with, right?
All right.
So, or when he hooked up with the girl, he was, I think, 16 and she was like 14, right? 13, 14. So they went through, had a kid and everything. Then there was a beef between him and her parents. Her parents called because she was still a minor. He was an adult at this point, and the man got locked up, got put on the National Sex Offender Registry.
Damn, that's a crazy messed up situation. Like, y'all had sex whenever y'all was both underage. She's 18, she's 16 now, and then now you're a sex offender. Like, like in that situation, I don't like. I don't think that should count in that situation, but like, bro, that's just a troll though.
Charges, the judge decided to
shouldn't count.
convict, and the man went to prison, you know, for being a sex offender. Now, at that point, he was still with the girl, you know, still part of the family, and you know, waiting to get out so he could be with his family. So that's why I'm saying, like, some of the laws need to be flawed, like, or need to be are flawed and need to be changed, because a public exposure charge or something like that, you know, these people don't need to have their entire lives ruined because they are not preying on others, you know.
Thank you so much for your time. It's very insightful. While discussing the nuance of the legal system, I met this dude walking around who looked like he knew something.
I used to go trick-or-treating a lot, just drive.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This dude look like he look suspicious, bro. What the hell? He look like he could be an offender, bro. Like he definitely look like he could be an offender, bro. Just based off of this fit and like this aura he got. Yeah,
driving around in
it's something we don't know about.
my parents' van, and I remember going to multiple different houses where they had graphic images just plastered on the garage walls.
Actually?
Just a mixture.
Jeez.
Like, I know for sure, like, during Halloween, they'll have, like, a whole bunch of police officers go in that, like, area and, like, tell kids, like, y'all can't go over here, or, like, they'll section the whole part of, I know there's 120.
Yeah.
Y'all have sex offenders so close to a high school and an elementary school. Like, literally, you could walk down there.
And a daycare.
A daycare? It really is a daycare over there?
A pre-K daycare.
Oh, wow.
It's so crazy that this people in the city don't even know about this too either. It's like the actual officials gotta know though, and they just put it there and
We
just
talked to a lot of people that have
hiding
no
it.
clue they even exist. Is it public knowledge that there are sex offenders there?
I
It
don't
isn't,
think so.
obviously.
I really think, like, the people that know because it gets sectioned off over there, and, like, people come to be like, oh, like, hey, do you know that, like, don't go out this area? But really, I don't think it's common knowledge, no. It's kind of like if you know, you know, so.
Hopefully they don't entice the kids. That's what I'm saying, is that the kids don't need to be approached by somebody saying, want some candy, little girl, for the want of a better phrase.
I agree. With such a high density of individuals willing to strip the innocence of children positioned so close to children and their families, it didn't sit right with me that it wasn't common knowledge that these sex offenders were hiding in plain sight. I think it's time to get changed, throw on the shades, see what we can find about these people. So as the storm approached, I re-entered Pervert Park with a new disguise, secret spy glasses, and began knocking door by door to see what I could
It's not a disguise, bro.
learn. Howdy. My new strategy
They got those
was to
Snapchat
tell these
glasses
sex
on.
offenders I had a fictional uncle named Joe who had recently moved into the community after accidentally downloading some images off LimeWire. Remind you of a story you've heard?
I got charged with possession of child pornography. I was using a file sharing program. It was LimeWire network.
Push for it, man. You know Joe? Oh, I talked to you earlier? Joe, middle-aged, like, fattish white dude? Oh, I hear you. How long you been here? Because he's been here for like 2 months. I'm trying to find him. All right, my bad. Yeah, you know Joe? He's my uncle. Do you know where he is? Oh, okay, my bad. Hey, question for you, man. You know where Joe's at? My Uncle Joe. He says he lives in the corner. He moved in like 2 months ago. You know a guy?
I don't know too many people here.
Okay. So I'm in Palace Park though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it everyone here is a sex offender?
Not everyone, no.
Are you?
Yeah.
How's life been
Okay, at least he being honest. I thought he was gonna say no.
since?
It sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
No, mine was internet. Mine was actually in a, what do you call a zip file?
Yeah, I see.
And it was a movie, and it
Hey, you're not lying. Possession of photo picture showing.
ended up not being the movie. It's been so long now. It was back in 2017.
You served like what, 5 years?
No, I got 3.
Yeah.
Every case is different too. Like,
How do they find that though? Like, they check your computers. Like, are they allowed to just like DDoS it? Like, how do they find that? Is it like they get alerts on their phone when somebody watching stuff like that? Like,
they know if you had intent, like if you viewed it or not. Mine wasn't even open. Mine showed the files unzipped and not viewed, so I got way less time.
Have you had luck working?
I got a job. I mean, it's not my favorite job.
Sure.
But I was doing before I got in, but
Yeah. Well, my uncle was a lawyer beforehand, and now he's definitely not a lawyer. He's working at a gas station now.
well, at least he's got a job.
Yeah.
Firefighter, and now I mow lawns. months. So
Yeah.
I know people that had intent, they had possession, and they had intent to distribute, and they only got a year in and 2 out.
You needed Better Call Saul?
Yeah, you need a good attorney, and you know what? There's like 130 something.
Yeah?
People in here, yeah.
Well, I hear everyone's nice though, right?
It's chill. Some people are creepy, and I'd rather not talk to them. I still have a family and everything. I have to live here for now until we sell our house.
They know the situation?
Yeah, they supported me.
I see.
I took a polygraph. I had my forensics done on my stuff.
Oh, they polygraphed you. That's crazy. So you truly got screwed on this or what?
It is what it is.
Yeah?
I've accepted it now. I just deleted it and was like, well, I'll never download the again. 3 months later, it was coming out back from vacation, 6 o'clock in the morning, they stormed the house. I'm like, what the
Damn.
Holy shit.
That's what happened?
No, that's scary shit, man.
It is what it is.
So he downloaded the file. I don't fully believe this story, honestly. And maybe he was trying to find that, but 3 months later, like say his story is true. He downloaded a file that had that on it. He instantly deleted it, right? And then 3 months later, they just come to your house. Like, how do they know? How do they know that's on your computer? That's my question. How do they know that's there?
Thanks, man. And then I met this dude. I'm hearing people don't really talk to each other out here.
Some people do or whatever. I mean, I talked to the guy like next door.
Yeah.
I don't want to associate really.
Like, what was your experience?
Mine was like 4 third-degree like felony.
Yeah.
Counts. Like 3 or 4 pictures. All I got was 11 months.
Yeah. Was it like an accidental thing?
It wasn't like boys actively seeking it.
Yeah.
So I went to, I mean, I lived with a lady with her 2 kids. I could have been like, oh, come sit on my lap, and your mom's at work, and here, iPad or whatever.
Sure. So you were just like, curiosity killed the cat?
Yeah. By then it was, too late. And again, I confessed.
Oh, you confessed.
Lesson learned, the hard way. Crushed my, my mom, but my family never, abandoned me. They come and, for the short time I was there, they come to see me like 4 or 5 times. But my mom, all my sisters, my brother, they've all forgiven me. It's like some people forgive me, like in my family, and others don't. It's like I can't change my past, but I'm not chained to my past.
And then, out of sheer luck, my story about my non-existent Uncle Joe finally paid off. Hey there.
Hey.
You know a Joe around here?
You don't live here no more.
He don't live here no more?
No.
He was my uncle, 40-year-old dude. Making sure it's the right Joe.
Oh, short bald head guy with a goatee?
Yeah, that fits it.
Okay, he used to live, you don't live here no more.
That's my uncle.
He got evicted.
For what?
Bringing females over.
Oh.
Past curfew.
Like the prostitutes?
Yeah.
What are you here for?
I basically got set up.
By like what, 16-year-old, 17-year-old?
The Facebook said she was 18.
He got set up. Under 12? Yeah, bro, nah. You didn't get set up, bro. No. You didn't get set up, bro. Don't lie.
She was 16, but the only thing that kind of saved me was that she wrote her witness statement that she consented, and her dad was the one pressing charges. So.
What are you in here for?
Well, got in trouble, but
Yeah.
we're all in here for the same.
For photos, or like you like have sex with a kid? Were you guilty or no?
I'd rather not talk about it. Yeah.
After hearing a few intriguing confessions, I left and came back the next day to
Niggas
see
is
if my
nasty,
new
bro.
story would get any more confessions from the side of the park where I was initially kicked out. As I walked in, I was instantly detected. Howdy.
Private property.
Huh?
Private property.
Yes, sir. My uncle lives around here. Not you. What?
He got a ringleaders.
The guy from the other day in the car.
Not me.
Turn your camera.
Whoa.
Turn your camera.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa, me, mother.
What do you
You're
mean, sir?
trespassing.
I'm not trespassing.
Really?
I'm quick on my feet, brother. I'm just here to chat with my uncle.
Who are you?
Sir, I'm armed with an umbrella.
Sir, I'm armed with the police.
Sir, are you a sex offender?
Are you?
No, sir.
What the hell are you doing here?
What do you mean, only sex offenders allowed? You know that is not within the Bill of Rights.
You know what the Bill of Rights says? You're illegally trespassing. I can knock your ass down.
You want to go to court on that one, brother?
Go to court?
Sure. What are your thoughts on the daycares?
He's talking about legally trespassing. He walking through everybody's yard. He walking through everybody's backyard. He trespassing. What? Is this actually like a private lot that he owns? It's not. It's not just no.
Schools near you,
He
sir.
walking through everybody's yard. He trespassing.
My shoe. Whoa, brother, don't do that. Brother. You know what's a crime? Oh, hey, there's Bill. we had stumbled right into the sex offender Avenger squad. Things were looking bleak, and I was outnumbered.
The sex offender Avengers.
Yeah.
Care what you're up to? Can you take your mask off, please?
I cannot do that.
You can do that.
I will not do that.
All right, get off my property.
What are your thoughts on the daycare and the high school being so close
My
to all you
thoughts
guys?
are you need to get out of my park.
What are your thoughts on the children being so close?
Get out of my park, and you need to do it right
Some
now.
people don't feel comfortable.
I don't feel comfortable talking to you. You need to get out of my park.
I feel like we're gonna get sick by this dog of 120
It's been here
plus.
for 15 years without a charge. Get.
Failed to register. Under 16.
Whoa.
These niggas
Why
are
we getting so
demons,
heated
bro.
here?
Because I'm asking you to get out of my
But
park.
clearly
and
we're
you're still
headed out of the
running your
park.
mouth.
6
You're not
convicted.
supposed-
Why are they getting mad though? That's a deal. Like, what are they so mad for? Like, they have no real reason to be this angry, bro. Like, y'all know what y'all do, bro. Like, just like you still can't confess to it, bro. And y'all live in a place called Pervert Park. Like, I mean, it is what it is at that point, bro. Like, no point to be mad.
Sex offenders right here. Let's go. You're not allowed to film in my park. This is private property, buddy.
We're gonna get pressed? Whoa.
Whoa, my ass. Get out of my park.
Whoa, my. You have ownership of this park?
Yeah.
I'm only afraid of the dog here, not y'all.
You're afraid of the wrong one.
What do you mean?
I mean, that dog ain't gonna f him up.
Which one will? Are you a dog? You got a dog in you? So why can't we just have a chat? We're about to get sicked by convicted sex offender's dog right now. Don't do it. Oh.
Have a great day.
Oh, we made it. All right. That's a cute dog. Huh? What?
My property.
Where's the property line?
Sidewalk.
What? It ain't worth going back. It ain't worth going back.
I'm
right.
somewhere with your little glasses. I don't know, are you?
No.
You're walking around a sex offender park asking questions. You might get off my property, asshole. What the fuck is wrong
What's
with
the
you?
problem?
The sidewalk. Are you too stupid to know asphalt from concrete?
Are you stupid to not ask for consent?
You don't have consent.
Neither did the kids. Huh?
Yeah, caught him. He talking about some consent. Oh my gosh, dude. These dudes are horrible, bro. They're literally horrible.
We could get to know each other.
I don't want to get to know you. Get off my fucking property, dude.
Dude, come on.
Come on.
I'm not entering. I'm right here. It's not that big of a deal. Let's not press over that. Let's talk, boy. Let's talk, boy. Let's talk, little boy. Let's talk. I said let's talk.
Oh, I thought you said let's talk.
I'm a pacifist.
Look, man. I don't want to see you got puppy mouth.
What do you say?
I'm a pacifist.
Look, man. I don't want to see you got puppy mouth.
What? Huh?
I'll look you up on the registry.
Punk ass. We got enough problems up. Fools like you.
I'm not a boy.
Yeah, you are.
Oh.
Tell you.
What do you mean? We can
Got marks on your lips.
Do we have a civil talk? Not a cock, I meant a talk. There he is. You guys ratting on yourselves? How you doing, officer? And in an ironic twist of fate, the police had arrived to protect and serve the sex offenders, that is. All right, the police have been called. How you doing, officer? We're just chatting shop here, trying to talk to the guys a little bit.
So you were out here yesterday trying to sell them candy bars, right?
Allegedly, but
What are we doing out here today?
we're really just trying to chat.
Chat with who?
Some of the residents here.
Why?
Just out of curiosity.
Curiosity of what?
See what led them here.
Trying to get likes and views on social media. So do you have some idea, or do you want to get detained for obstruction?
I mean, you can detain me.
Detain. Here, bro, really on their side, bro. He probably a sex offender too. Looking ass. Look at his fucking forehead. That fat ass vein sticking out his forehead, boy. I might get on him. About to get detained for what?
Arrest? And if so, for what charges?
Harassment.
You're gonna arrest me right now?
Said you're being detained, sir.
Whoa. That's you can't do that. You can't do that.
Are you gonna identify yourself?
Okay, I'm on public property.
Are you gonna identify
You can't strong arm me.
yes or no?
We're going to court over this if you want.
Are you gonna go ID
There's a
yourself,
strong-
yes or no?
I can ID myself. You gotta
Okay.
let go of the arm though.
You're gonna ID yourself,
Sure.
yes or no?
I'll ID.
Hey, why is he holding it? Yeah,
Right
bro.
here. It's in my pocket.
Which pocket?
My right pocket.
Okay.
Okay.
Get your ID.
Yeah, that's not strong arm though.
Then let's not play games.
Okay, I won't play games. But you can't do that. You can't.
Hey, you
Yes, I
can't,
can.
bro.
You're harassing people and committing a crime, I can detain you. What's your date of birth?
January 6th, 2000. Don't let these guys know.
What's a good address for you?
I prefer not to say.
What's a good address for you?
I don't want them to know. Can I say it to you in confidence?
What's a good number for you?
Genuine question. What will that be used for? Seems like there's bigger things to handle here, perhaps.
Stay right here. You're not free to go.
Yes, sir. I'm being detained. All right, I've been, I'm going to assume for my own legal protection right now, I've been detained. That being said, justice will prevail. Okay, we got backup.
Imagine.
Much needed. How you doing, officer? Doing good. I'm trying to figure out if I've been detained. Okay, so I'm free to leave.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So I'm free to leave, officer. Not that I'm aware of. No, sir.
I think they're just saying you're trespassing, so.
Okay.
That's all.
Officer over there was grabbing the arm a little bit roughly there.
Well, let me talk to him.
Okay.
Gentleman has something to say.
Let's hear it.
Manager of the park, from now on, you are not allowed in this park.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Manager of this park. Bro, what? He really think he run this whole city, bro. That's it crazy, bro. Like, and this dude's on his side, bro. Like, what the heck? Why is this police officer on his side, bro? All weird, bro. This is
Property
weird.
line, or you or anybody representing you. Property line is the sidewalk. Do not come in this park. We will have you arrested.
Anything else?
No, sir.
Thank you, sir. Not under arrest?
Nope.
Not being detained?
Nope.
Kowalski, any last thoughts? Was the arm grab essential?
Where do I find your videos?
Tyler Oliveria. He already has my name.
I saw it yesterday, so I saw you out here trying to sell candy bars.
Yes, sir.
It's all good.
Trying to raise money.
Well, Tyler Oliveira or whatever?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Subscribe? You too.
Maybe, man.
I appreciate you. See you, Kowalski. Pinellas County Fire Officer Kowalski opposed zero threat or intent to harm, and dog is out here getting physical. Also, whoever has the most viewed TikTok or YouTube.
Yeah, go ahead and get him fired, yeah. That dude was tripping. I don't know. What is he grabbing your arm for? But anyways, bro, that was a good video. As always, shout out Tyler. Shout out y'all if you made it this far. And see y'all later, man.